good to be back. Welcome to our humble abode. You are all in wondrous communication with each other and with us. Not necessarily concentrated communication at all times, but on our minds, as you may imagine, and on yours. You go through life and you get busy during your days, weeks, months, and years. But there are times when, even at your busiest, focused in the back of your mind, we are there. Not hovering above you and at some distance that you feel is so far away, but like a long echo that repeats, not in a disturbing way, but one that triggers a calm, a return to originality, your origins, where you come from. And we don't mean your hometowns. Like a baby in a basket. Just purely existing. Purely observing and experiencing with confusion but an awe of every little thing, every face you see, every sound you hear. If fed, every taste, every smell, every touch. Your 5 senses coalescing into one experience. And now that you are older, those 5 senses can sometimes feel bombarded instead of just calmly going through the motions of life. And that's where it is in the back of your mind. And you can get a whisper. Remember this. Remember where you come from. And that's when sometimes a smile you did not anticipate having breaks across your face. And if it is recognized or caught by someone watching you, they might say, "What? What are you thinking about?" And you might have a memory slip in that you can attach to your present smile. But at the base, it is just a reminder to enjoy being. And you can say, being in physical form, for it is truly special, even at your most stressful moments. It is still a special time, one that those who are fearful that it is their only life, that it all goes away, that you are just physical body parts and blood and oxygen, more air than oxygen, and it all just dissipates, that you are but a speck on a small planet orbiting a relatively small star in a giant galaxy in an even larger universe, that you are not special. Even those people wonder from time to time, maybe it is a special existence. At the least, they should, with that idea of being but a speck, they should at least feel extremely lucky to be able to consciously comment on their own existence. Those who feel otherwise, or who know otherwise, who are weird, who have gone down a different path of feeling special every day and in alignment with creativity or the energy of love. They are often frowned upon by those who say, you are just this and that. Physically born, descended from monkeys or fish or birds. They are frowned upon as ignorant religious types or new age wackos. By the way, when does the new age become just age or old age? And Saul laughs at that. It has at least been several decades of new age thinking. By now it is certainly old age thinking. So we are only commenting today on the celebration of existence. A party is long overdue to be thrown by those, hosted by those who have been the vanguards, the fringe, the out there, the rejected, the labeled as crazy or frou-frou or tree huggers. Parties should be hosted by those of you who have been mischaracterized as nuts, cuckoo. And at this party, you should invite in all of those, of course, who have been curious, but have just gone about their daily, regular lives, not further investigating their own divine nature. Not only those who have peeked in the windows at the strange party going on inside, but invitations should be sent out to those who do the labeling, for those who are not interested in further investigating their own existence, and by those who say, this is crazy talk. The scientists of all genres, for example. The religious types who have blinders on for only their religion. The ones who have never even considered, have not been given the opportunity to be curious because of their lack of access to the various materials available over the past few decades of the New Age. All of them should be invited to the party. Not turned away because it may be difficult to deal with them at a party. And once they arrive, interact with them, engage with them. Don't let them coagulate in a corner. Mingle with them. Don't force anything. Just casually smile. You don't even have to say anything. Just be yourself. Be yourselves at the party. You don't have to change their minds or win over their hearts. It is not a war. It is not a debate. It is not trying to win their vote or seek their approval. Invite them all. And if there are some who say, I didn't get the invitation, and I wouldn't have come anyway if I had, don't hold that against them. Just say, it's still ongoing. You didn't miss the party. If you would like to stop by any time, feel free to do so. For they will have many questions, some of which may be presented as trying to catch something illogical or a test. We are used to tests. And they might not like the answers to their questions. But make sure your answers to their questions, whether being true questions or traps, are answered with sincerity and love. For you may find and may have already found that those on the outside looking in really just want to be loved. They have replaced love with cynicism, or they have filled what they feel is a void of love in their life with what they think are facts, backed by research, peer-reviewed, and accepted as the only way that life could be, how the body works, how the planet works, the solar system, the galaxy, and the universe. Enjoy your party. And make sure the champagne keeps flowing.